ICU program at College of the Canyons is one of the most exciting parts of the campus, combining hands-on learning experience, modern facilities, and real industry experience. To understand what makes it special, it helps us look to where it started, what it offers, and how it prepares students for the culinary world. The ICU building, officially known as the Institute of Culinary Education, was created as a purpose-built space to support culinary training at a professional level. It features multiple specialized kitchens, including separate stations for savory cooking, baking and pastry, banquet and catering production, and a full demonstration kitchen. Over time, the program has received strong community support, including major donations that help expand equipment, scholarships, and student opportunities. Today, the building stands as one of the most advanced culinary education centers in the region.
Hi, I'm Liam, a student at COC who made the shift to culinary education about a year ago, and I'm now trying to get my AA and become a professional chef. Well, I've always enjoyed cooking, even from when I was a kid, and especially around COVID time, I began to realize that I genuinely had a passion for it. I like to make tasty dishes, I like to share it with others, but for a while, a career here wasn't really something that I'd seriously considered. Good schools always seemed very expensive and very out of reach for me. But once it came to my attention, there was a great school right here at COC. Figured, heck, let's give it a shot. And here I am now, and it's been a great experience so far. Is saying the food cheating? Yes, okay. It's a great facility with great classes, but if I had to narrow it down, it'd have to be the instructors. They're not just industry pros with tons of knowledge to share, but they're very personable people as well. Like you're not getting some kind of Gordon Ramsay, just like screaming at you anytime you make a mistake.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Come on, man.
I just need
This is the lamb
Where's the lamb sauce?
Right.
No, they're actually very down-to-earth people that you can share a joke with while learning. The kind of people that make even the tough classes bearable, which I find valuable as a student at the program. Ooh, that's a good one. I'd honestly have more trouble naming a bad dish. For me personally, though, I'll go with the miso glazed toothfish, the coq au vin, the shrimp scampi, the oysters Rockefeller, and the coffee grapes flat iron. I would say those are probably my top 5 favorites. But really, they're all great. Can't really go bad with any individual one. Honestly, anyone. Even if you're not planning on being a chef like me, it teaches very useful skills in life that anyone can really use. Like seriously, you learn how to make a family-sized meal of ratatouille for like $10. It's a pretty good deal. Not to mention, they're pretty fun classes, so if you have the time, why not give it a shot?
What? What does that say? Hey guys, what's up? Am I reading this right? Comms is bomb. Bombs. Somebody care to explain this?
Comms is bombs because B is for be present.
Comms is bomb because O is for open-minded.
Comms is bombs because M is to make connections.
Comms is bombs because B is for be invested.
Comms is bombs because S is for step out of your comfort zone.
Oh my god, it all makes sense now.
Comms is bombs.
All right, who am I here with today?
Here with Jake from the Culinary Arts Department.
How long have you been here for the Culinary Arts Department for?
I've been here pretty recently, only a couple months, maybe around 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
Yeah,
No, you
around
want to
there.
say 7?
No, not that long.
All right, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, all right?
Okay.
All right, what inspired you to pursue a career in the culinary arts?
I've always loved cooking. That's plain and simple. I've always enjoyed being in the kitchen, you know?
You just like making stuff in the
Yeah,
kitchen?
I mean, I've always liked the creative aspect of it, and I like the art aspect of it, where you can, like, make a dish that looks pretty and it's visually appetizing, you know?
Okay. So how do you develop, like, new recipes or, like, experiment with new flavors?
Well, sometimes I'll try new things here at the Culinary Arts Department, and then I'll get it, like, on my way home or at the grocery store, and then I'll use it in my own way. So I'll find the new flavors of spices or aromatics here, and then I'll incorporate them in my own cooking.
So, like, what's one skill that, like, every chef should be able to master or, like, experience?
I would say being able to know your knife cuts and know relatively what sizes for your large, medium, small, brunoise, and all your other dices and, you know, sizes of cuts that you need to do to make food. College of the Canyons in general is a really great college, but their culinary division is very, very nice, especially for a community college. It feels very, you know, you've seen in the footage, I'm sure, and you'll probably show, but it's a really nice campus. It's a really nice school, and they have great resources.
And how has Icue helped you in, like, your journey to becoming, like, a chef?
They've helped open me up to new ingredients and recipes. Before I was making a lot of Americanized food, you know, burgers, fries, obviously my own make, but a lot of that stuff. In this, we do a lot of different things from around the world. We've done a Moroccan chicken that's very, like, cinnamony, and it's very, you know, non-Americanized palate. It helped explore new parts of the world and new cuisines.
And would you recommend Icue to feature aspiring chefs that would come into COC trying to get, like, an education in this department?
Yeah, I would recommend the ICUE for people who obviously want to become chefs and further their cooking development. But even if you're just a home cook who wants to, you know, refine your skills, come take a couple classes. It's genuinely will be good for you just to get a little better, you know?
So how do you stay inspired? How do you stay motivated in such a demanding field where, like, you're required to give 100%?
I mean, there's definitely a love for what I do. I love cooking the same way a musician, you know, loves music. It's the same thrive and love that's deep down, you know, that makes us want to do it. But also just knowing that I get to feed people and, you know, I like to make people happy, and hungry people aren't happy people.
All right. Thank you so much, Jake. We appreciate your time, man. All right. Keep on cooking, man. You're going to be good.
Yeah.
In short, the ICU program at College of the Canyons blends history, hands-on restaurant experience, high-quality instruction, and strong career preparation. It gives students not just the skills to cook, but the foundation to build a future in a growing and creative field.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.